DJ channel. Now, this is where I'm literally going to have to put people on blast. This is where that I'm literally going to have to put this to the top-notch level, and I'm literally going to have to tell the truth, and people ain't going to like it. They said that I was a bad guy, and then when they found out the truth about a certain liar and a narcissistic fucking fat ass, they go on and believe a fat ass over me. They go on and believe someone that is toxic, someone that is a downright narcissistic individual, and the same person who broke up Cassidy Black and Tyler. I'm just going to put that on blast for a minute. You know, I've been good. I've been sitting back. I've been enjoying my day. Lies rather than the truth. The truth is, I'm not a drama causer. The truth is, I'm not toxic. The truth is, I'm not a backstabber. So, Feck, I know you're running your mouth. You're telling lies like you always. Thanksgiving turkey on Thanksgiving Day and pretty much chop you down to size, little boy. Because let's go back in errors of the old school when you used to do the same crap that you're doing now. Typical Feck, blame CJ for everything. Typical Feck, blame CJ for this. Typical Feck, blame CJ for that. Well, you know what, Feck? I'm going to say something that you don't have the balls to be the truth on. Fine. You want to blame me? Fine. But here's the thing that I'm going to tell everybody on this podcast and everybody that is listening in that knows and will know the truth about you. You're just a fake-ass phony. You're just a hater. You're just a fake-ass bitch hiding behind a camera but ain't got no balls to step up against me. That's real talk. That's where I draw the line. That's where I literally step up to the plate and tell it like it is, whether people hates me or likes me. I say the truth, people hate the truth, and they make me look like the bad guy. Now, Feck, you're not the only one's going to be on this Shoot the Heat podcast, because there's one more name added to the list. Iceman 3000. A man that, you know, he says that he was my friend, right? Says that he was everything to me. But what happened there, Iceman? Let's cut down to the chase, shall we? You believed a lie over a truth. You believed a lie over somebody that had your back and told you the truth about everything. You see, I'm not the bad guy. When I speak the truth, people hates on me. People just despises me because I sit there and put blaze on the truth and stand for the truth and stand for the truth that is and that is going to be revealed. So here's the thing, Fecker. You can brainwash Iceman, you can brainwash all these other idiots, but there's one thing that you guys cannot do, and that is brainwash me anymore. Because I stand for what I believe in. I stand for everything that I said. You want comes back and hits you in the ass so hard that you literally are trying to find new ways to get in contact with me. Just remember, CJ didn't ruin the friendship. I didn't ruin anything. But here's the fake accounts. In fact, I know that you mods get rid of this little dickhead in the chat. Guess what? You are now adios amigos. No longer welcomed here on the channel. Get rid of this toxic asshole. Now, getting back to subject. Iceman, I didn't have a problem with you. But you see, Iceman, you believe liars over somebody that tells the truth. You believe somebody that will sit there and lie to your face when I've already got messages from other EFED owners and show me real evidence proof about Feck, I got my evidence. But the thing is, why would I waste my time knowing that I know the truth behind the subject when you guys are falling for the same old bull life? You can sit there and be a fat ass motherfucking bitch. But the fact of the matter is, Feck, if we knuckled up, you ain't got a chance to knock my ass out because you have never even saw a gym. The only thing you're seeing is 13 cheeseburgers and 14 McChicken nuggets up your ass. Now, and he said, do you really want to hang around these people that says they are your friends, but look how many times you gave them chances. Look how many times you gave these guys chances. Look how many times they have stabbed you in the back. Now, it's kind of funny. The truth has actually came to me now. Knowing that these guys are doing the same thing, believing a toxic liar, believing a guy that is full of drama, his head is so far up his ass that somebody can't see the truth. Well, you know what? Fine. I'm going to literally expose that truth right on this podcast, that people is literally going to get pissed off to the point they're going to be trying to make death threats towards me. Here's the reason. You want to live by that Bible? You know, it's funny how you quoted, the Bible to me, but you want to live by that Bible where it says the truth shall set you free. So if you're not believing the truth that I'm telling you, how can you be set free? So in other words, you might just take that Bible and throw it out and not even read it because apparently you're not living by the word. Because I did some soul searching lately. Why would I waste my time and my patience on you, Feck? And I know I've let what I have to say on my chest out, but consider this the last time that I'm ever going to put a podcast on you. Consider this your last 10 minutes or maybe 13 minutes of the fame, because this channel is progressing. I made better friends. I reconnected with friends that you can't connect to because they found out the truth in you. Just like I've been preaching here on the you're right about that dude. You see, Feck, I can't be blamed for your problems. But here's the thing that I'm going to tell you straight up. You can lie and try to put people against me, but you got to remember something. Only thing I got to do is go talk to this spirit. In your game, it's over. Army coming down on me because let me tell you something, boy. You're on borrowed time. You on last straws with me. So I'm throwing out this right now. Anybody, I don't care who it is. You got two choices to make. You can believe that narcissistic liar Feck, and you can block me, which means you be done with me. That's right. You be done with me. But here's the thing. Don't come back to me when you find out the truth and the truth hits you so hard in the ass that you literally have to cry and find other ways to get in contact with me, because I'm going to do the same thing that Jesus says in the Bible. He says that he disrespected me, lied on me. You can join them and be forgotten. Done. Over with. Because at the same time that you do me wrong, you stronger. You know, my dad always said this. He's always said this, and boy, how true is this quote that I'm going to quote here on this podcast. See, even Ryan Storm knows the truth. And Ron, my friend, you are now a moderator for now knowing the real truth. So if you see these people come in my chat, in the words of one of my, you're fired, you're banned from this channel. So now you want to bring your armies? Now we got my armies to deal with. And you see, here's the thing, Ron, I want you to understand something. if they come to you and ask you about me, you tell them this: you don't want no part of this. You don't want to be in the middle, because you made your choice when you made that bed your light in. You made it your destiny. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Ray Everett's company, one of the greatest wrestling shows that will ever be a part of the YouTube industry. Because you see, here's something that I'm going to tell everybody here. And this is going to hit hard, but like I said, I've always told the truth, and the truth's going to be revealed. The reason why you get mad at Ray is because he's better than you guys, and you guys can't stand it. I accepted that there's some people going to be better than me. But I don't go around here getting mad because he's better than him, he's better than her. No, I don't get mad about that, because I accept that people are going to be better than me. But here you guys are acting like kids, telling people who not to talk to, telling people to block this person, telling people to block that person, which it makes you look like a stupid idiot of a kid. Grow up, get a life, and quit acting like a baby. That's all I got to say about that. Because Tyler Black would not even want this, first of all. That's true statement there. And you see, Ryan actually made a good point. He's saying that this is all true. And there's other people that's come to me and saying that I speak the truth. But now, you got some people that thinks I'm a liar, that thinks, I don't know what I'm talking about, that, I'm such a bad guy that they don't really get to know the CJ that Ryan knows, that Ray knows, that J Kid knows, that Devin Jordan knows, that everybody else knows. I mean, that's right. To just start everything thinking that, at the end of the day, life's too short to have grudges. So if you're going to hate me because I did this podcast to expose the truth, maybe you don't need to hate me. Maybe you need to read your Bible more and accept the truth. Because the truth is what I said. Even Ryan said it out of his own mouth. But no, it's not going to be that way, Ryan and Ray. It's going to be they're going to get mad at me. J Kid had a perfect point about something. JTV. I'm gonna quote what J Kid talked to me about, and J Kid's 100% right about the truth. J Kid's actually opened my eyes for a little bit. J Kid came to me and he's like, "Man, they're gonna hate. That's haters. They're going to do anything they can." I mean, him and Craig is a good story of this. Let me tell the truth about this. Craig Connors, owner of BCW, one of the guys that, portrayed, don't join his company. His company's this, his company's that. But, J Kid, he basically stood up and said, "You know what? I'm not going to stoop to his level." You know what J Kid did? J Kid kept pushing shows, kept showing that he was the best. But here's the thing. That's what's the problem with the eFed world. They want to blame others when they need to go back and look at themselves of stuff they done to people and own up for what they done that was wrong. This is the truth. You guys wanted the truth. This is a little bit of heat with the truth. Get it, like a bowl of mashed potatoes, eat it up, get some cornbread, soak that sumbitch down, and learn. Get mad over this podcast. There's people who's going to probably go on their YouTube channels just to fire back because I'm telling the truth. And you know what these people are? These people are showing their toxicity and pretty much being a negative individual and a toxic person. Straight up the truth. I mean, if you guys, like I said, you guys want to hate me, hate me. But I'm going to end this little podcast and join JTV. And by the way, Iceman, here's a little subject for you. Go watch JTV so Colton Klein can teach you something about wrestling. And we will see you on the next podcast.